Jesus. And yes, I also think picking the bounty hunter was the wrong decision. Because I saw it in the chat. I'm thinking I'm picking bounty hunter too often. Why do streamers always pick out of the negative message? Actually, it's like, I do see all the positive messages. I think the problem more is like the negative messages have like a bigger impact on the streamer's mood. That's how it works, right? Like, I get happy about good messages and positive messages, or like, I don't even mind a good discussion, but if there's like a very toxic message, like, the impact is obviously bigger, right? Just don't read them. That's not how it works. You need to assume that everyone in chat is stupid. That's exactly what I don't think. I think my chat... okay. I think it's actually like this. As a streamer, how your community looks afterwards is all up on you. If you're pretty toxic, not self-reflective, and always complaining yourself, well, your community will probably represent exactly that. I mean, I'm not always right. I know that I'm sometimes, when I'm getting unlucky and such, I'm being pretty stupid. But at least I admit it afterwards, right? It's like, I think it's also up on me to like sort these things right. I mean, I know I'm not always having the right view on things. Yo, P-Red, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate your support, dude. As why are you wood facing? Is it that bad, yeah? And yes, I think we pick Conflag here and Tyler. These are the best cards. Thanks for sticking to the artifact streams. I mean, I'm being honest to you guys, I'm really trying to improve my stream every day. I know sometimes I'm toxic when I get unlucky, and I'm very happy when I get lucky and such. And I know it's not the best thing to do, and I'm really trying, honestly trying to make the streams better every day, huh? Just like, maybe especially because of that, like these negative comments kind of get me sometimes. I mean, this is my job after all. I'm trying to have a good time with all of you here. And I'm well aware that there are not that many artifact streamers, and therefore it's especially important to me. You know? But yeah, enough of that. Enough of that. I think we should go back, do one more draft. Yeah. Okay, Tyler and Conflag is a really good blue card. It's not a it's a really, really good blue card. I'm getting a coffee quick. Give me a second. Okay. Tyler and blue is extremely bad, but if you get a card like Conflagration early and you're only sacrificing a slave for that, that's fine with me. Because you might get very strong blue cards. Ramask and Thunderhide, that should be good. So the coffee is finished. Give me a second. I mean, I also have to say, I think I drafted the last draft. I did a lot of mistakes as well with the Bounty Hunter pick. I did not like that. I think I'm overrating Bounty Hunter too often. But yeah, ooh. We definitely pick Cleric because we already have good green cards. It's also one of the strongest green creeps, and I do love the Legionnaire a lot. Pretty easy picks here, pretty straightforward. Omex is great, and Cunning Pen as well. Would you consider checking out Dota Auto Chess? What is that? Urza's not the worst. I mean, you can play him sometimes. Funny how we always get him, and at some points I have to get it right. I mean, these picks are very hard. I mean, we have what here? We have Disciple, Bros, and Bounty Hunter. I mean, we don't pick the second arena, but we definitely pick a Legionnaire, I think. And now you can pick between Disciple and Bounty. But I think we should pick him here. Because this time we don't have an abundance of crazy black heroes. I see Twitch chat rating Gank every time very high. Gank is a good card, guys, but I think I'm seeing you guys overrating it a lot. Bros Legionnaire over Disciple? I think yes. I think yes, because Disciple... Yeah. I mean, we already have the red hero, you know what I mean? I think it's hard to find good red cards. I think I like the Legionnaire more. We can also pick the Gank because it has synergy with the Bounty Hunter. That's what you can give me as an argument, maybe. It's pretty interesting, this pick here. I mean, I definitely want to have Legionnaire. I could also see Legionnaire Disciple. Delimene is definitely not the pick, that's what I can tell you. I mean, we already have these Tyler State. Like, maybe Legionary Disciple is overall the best pick. Because we still have the chance to go into blue. I think this is the right pick here. It's probably because Bounty Hunter is not much stronger. We don't pick this. Bounty Hunter is not much stronger than Debbie. Disciple and Soothsayer probably. The rest is pretty much unplayable. Hey Stefan, how's it going, dude? Yeah, now we left ourselves the chance open to maybe play blue. We have very good blue cards there. I like Dimensional Portal and probably Gang. No. Rainbow draft? Ah, it's not a rainbow draft. We are only in pack 2. I mean, the Sanctum is a pretty good card if you play blue as well. I don't know if I did already some pretty bad drafts today, to be honest. We have to opt out something, that's correct. Maybe green, but we have good green cards. Like maybe Sanctum and Dimensional is better here. I like our blue cards a lot. Yeah. It's nonsense. We could pick Sven and Smash. But Sven has counter synergy here, but we already have 2 Smeevil Armasters. When we have good red cards. Huh. Sven plus Poison. I think Sven plus Smash would be better because we have Urza. Sven is also has synergy with the Urza card. I think we can pick the Sven here. It's an alright pick if you play Smash and Sven. I think we probably opt out green. But maybe not. Maybe we opt out black. We have 3 good black cards. I mean, here we can decide, right? I do like an Aura Mask because we can just splash the green in with the Ramask Blessings. Bold? I'm not the biggest Bold fan. I mean, we have better cards offered here in Bold, right? This deck is getting weird. I mean, we are in pack 3 and we are already in red. I think we are doing fine at the moment. Pike for Sven. Now we have better offered. I think we can pick the Ramask Blessing here. And I like probably Oil. And we probably dropped the black tree because we didn't get anything good in black yet. I mean, a gold mine. Yeah, we definitely pick an Our Dimensional Portal, I think. Nah, Bounty Hunter's not good enough. And probably Arm the Rebellion. It should be pretty strong. Selemene. What do we want with Selemene, guys? Really? We can pick her. She's alright. But we miss an Arm the Rebellion with double dimensional portal. That's a big. That costs a lot, you know. Like dimensional portal and Arm the Rebellion is just synergy written itself. Yeah. I'm not gonna pick Meepo, guys. We never play this guy. So we have 1 random hero already. Satyr is great. Okay, and our hard pack, yeah. We're getting good card quality. We cannot really complain. We probably have to exclude black though. So no good green cards. I like Legionnaire and Satyr. Probably. Stonehold Lead is great. It's a great red card. And probably an other Smeevil. We don't need a 3rd red hero. 2 are definitely enough. And Smeevils are quite alright. Unless we say we want to have a 2nd Smash, but I think that's a bit much. Wood is okay, we can play that with green. And maybe Seligman is favor because the our card. I mean, Poise to Strike you can sometimes play, but I think our card quality in red is too good for that. I would like to get a good blue hero. That would be my secret dream. Yeah, 2 random heroes already. Makes me kind of sad. Double Jumui and triple red star or what? I don't know. Yeah. The standards have to be insane this deck. Yeah. Because he plays so much red. The card is crazy. And Prorium and Musk Blessing. We play a single splash green, double red, double blue it seems. So we also don't want to have too many green cards, you know. Yeah, we have very good blue cards, but no good blue heroes. That's kind of sad. I mean, our green cards are very alright. One Helm. Nice. The one color we don't play. That's a problem. Dude, we're missing cards soon. Like the game wants to troll me with this sniper, huh? Cannot pick him. Nah, this is, we can decide here. I will tell you why. Can decide if we want to splash green or black. Probably green is stronger with the Armed Rebellion. The synergy is just higher, right? Can pick the Pike, you can play that sometimes with Sven, but Spot Weakness is also alright with Sven. Rainbow, please. It's funny. Ooh, yeah, this is exactly what we needed. A sweet, sweet blue hero. Oh, that makes me so happy. You have no clue. Lost in Time we can play. That Predex was super important, by the way. Naja, now we can start filtering out. I mean, that Sven and Urza come early is clear. That Predex was so important, I can't even stress it enough. We have crazy card quality. I'm not lying. We have very decent card quality. Maybe not crazy, but very decent. Like our red tree is very solid. I like that. Mules are really good with Sven, right? Take a look at the blue cards first. I mean, the messengers. The zombie is actually really good with the arms, right? Our blue card quality is also very solid. And green, I don't need to talk about that, that's just good, right? The Armed Rebellions with the Predex energy. Yeah, you probably want to have a Wool early, but we have to cut the worst cards here. Like these are all the non plus ultra green cards. We need to cut a little bit in blue. The worst blue cards being probably Zombie. One better late for sure. Foresight is pretty alright. We don't need the blue heroes really early. I would cut the zombie here probably. Because I'm not gonna play a blue hero on turn 1. I mean, the creeps are alright, conflagration is good, foresight, dimensional, yeah, probably an other better late than never. And then something in here. Yeah, we probably cut one better late. And yeah, I mean, the rest of the blue tree is just very good. And then we have here, I mean, pick a fight is bad. I mean, the spot weak, I mean, the weakest red card we want to cut. So it's probably the Smeevil, right? I think we have a good card quality. This deck is better than the last deck because I think we drafted better. I have to say today I'm also not like super fit in my brain. Like, you know, these days where you're like, you know, it's less like you're not thinking very rational sometimes, but that's all right. We have no good items whatsoever. Helm of the Dom, it's probably never getting bought. But before we play double leather armor, we play double helm, right? Yeah, because you never buy the leather armors, and before you have dead leather armors in your deck, you rather have you have an optional helm in your deck, right? I guess that makes sense in some regard. So double Debbie Mezzi. Good thing is we are contesting the Debbies with Sven and Urza. That should be good. I mean, this is an alright flop for us. Especially with the Brawl's Legionnaire on the right lane. Like, the Debbies will just die over time, and Sven is really, really good against Venomancer. I mean, this here is also pretty nuts. Farming this. This is why Legionnaires are so strong. So yeah, we just have to think where we want to have the Prel. Yeah, probably on the left lane now. Because we have a 1 and 3 to run into Debbie. And even if we run into the Debbie, we just kill it. Yeah, it's perfect deploy here, getting protected. Yeah, getting a good blue card would be nice. Nope. I mean, this is not the worst here. The red is pretty. This is pretty nutty. We can just play the Smeevil here. And here we probably play Enrage so he doesn't take the damage and we use our mana up. Also pretty big deal that he doesn't have a Soul Venom. But this Smeevil is really strong.
The red mist is here.
Protecting tower from 9 damage plus killing the hero. You know how nutty that is? Maybe this is better. You played in front of the Oglodi, obviously. But we deny 9 tower damage instead of 4. And this probably dies to Sven anyways. It's pretty close. Honestly.
You need the place fortified? I'm on it.
This is pretty okay. You get plus 4 damage and you take 4 less damage. It's okay. Do we need another sword? I'd rather have a full here, right? So Jamu in the mid lane is totally fine. Wait, did I... Okay, no. Yeah, he wants to fight with the Skywrath, yeah? pretty ballsy. He has one item, so he can maybe save the Debbie. I think... Oh wow, the Ramask here. Oh, heilige Makroni. That Ramask is nutty. That Ramask is out of this world. It's unbelievable. Zadir into Ramask. Holy moly.
Worth every coin.
Limits are for the lesser.
I mean, if he has Slay here, sure, it's a little bit sad, but hey.
I'll take care of you.
The Ramask is so good.
Special in store for you.
Where are these so-called heroes?
So he wants to kill my my poor here. Green hero, yeah? Oh, that's so
I
good.
can endure anything.
So you probably do it on this. We don't need a cloak anyways, anywhere, so I don't really care.
This is just what I needed.
Sword, we don't need it here, but the sword usually want to have on Sven. So we can barracks here. The question is, where do we want to barracks? I mean, the left lane is a little bit overcommitted already. Problem is, this might die. I mean, he has also the steel reinforcements in the left lane, right?
15 seconds.
So it's probably better to have the barracks here. That is fine, I guess. Dude, if this would be Sven. That's pretty good for him. I'm not gonna heal this Urza. I wanna heal the Faven up, so he cannot just play Debbie there and play no accident. I will rarely buy this lever armor, it's just too weak. I'll have a heal. Now get Armed Rebellion, OP, man. That would make me very happy. Nah. I mean, he can play... I mean, plus 14 health on... Oh, wow. Plus 14 health on the green hero is pretty yummy, right?
Looks like I was the one in need of saving today.
So we should probably start the draw with the card draw. Cunning is probably better here, but we want to have God Strength here. So I would rather cycle the Cunning here, especially because it's mana efficient. We might draw like another drop. Probably better, just so this has more life.
And for my next trick.
Too strong.
Be stronger now.
It's alright like this, huh? We don't need more heal. Like, this lane is so strong. Overcommitting? Are we overcommitting though? I don't see it. Yeah. How about not?
Great.
So God Strength is mana efficient. Lost in Time. Yeah, I think we just take the God Strength. I'm a little bit afraid. Oh no, we're just fine here, right? I mean, this is more pressure. But the God Strength stuff, nothing here. It's just kind of annoying. I would like to play a card that actually does something instead of being mana efficient. In that regard, I maybe like the Stonehold Elite more. Or the Lost in Time. Although I think we want to play Lost in Time next lane from the left.
15 seconds remaining.
Because then we will lock a longer amount and we have more mana available here anyways. So I want to have the Stonehold Elite here. Yeah, and this, if this happens, it's obviously better.
You won't feel a thing.
Damn, we're really getting accidented. And here.
You will not win this duel.
So we can play around the Skywrath ability here by enraging again. Which I kind of like because then we deny him a lot of gold. And I don't see us using the enrage otherwise. Like he will definitely want to play a stupid Skywrath ability, right? Like this saves us a creep, saves us 6 tower damage, plus a hero. It has to be good. Yeah. I mean, now the enrage was just nuts, right? This happens. The Shield of Aquila might be good on the Jumui. Not a bad item. And it will actually save us. Yeah, it's very good here. I'm a little bit afraid of our left lane, but maybe we can, like, he has 3 cards now, plus he will probably buy an item. And the Lost in Time can really screw him up. Whatever, right? We don't even need the Prowler here. Maybe he has Lost in Time, we want to have that in hand. Do we need a sword here? Not really. I can do this.
I will do what I must.
So he might no accident me in the middle, which is annoying, but he doesn't need to have it. Sure. So we probably want to shield here.
I will not wade into battle unprepared.
I mean, Sven just farms both in a way, and we have... we can play the standards here, it's probably better than the God Strength. Just for the reason that we save the creep, actually. Which is quite huge. And here, whatever. Can maybe farm the hero, lul.
It's our time now.
We can do this now, just to cycle it. I don't even mind this. I mean, we even have the Helm of the Dominator option now, right? We have 2 helms. I would take a TP here. For probably the Farven. I mean, yeah. So yeah, Farven goes in the middle then. I mean, he will heavily contest the mid lane, I assume. I mean, the Armed Rebellion is as nutty in the mid as it is here, right? But I think it will be even crazier next turn. This here's enough. We also have the barracks lying around there. I mean, that being said, the right lane is not fallen yet. And I'm really considering just dropping the Sven there. Do we need a healing? Maybe sometimes. Like, Jumui definitely goes middle. Why, look at that creep spawn. I think dropping the Sven on the right is correct, just to not let it down. And the other two go in the middle. Like, Sven with God Strength on the right is just nutty. I'm thinking of immediately dropping the Armed Rebellion in the middle so he cannot Thunderstorm us. That's definitely an option, right? Like, Thunderstorm is the only thing that really hurts us here with the Venomancer. And I would even say we don't want to even... Yeah, we just do this. Pass through. Like, if he doesn't have Thunderstorm, he gets wrecked anyways every time. But it really would hurt us. Like, you would save so many creeps against a potential Thunderstorm here.
The Prowlers lend their aid.
Even against this Skyruff card is just good.
My daughters show their affection.
The wisdom of my people.
With battlefield control.
Such a lethal plaything.
Let's see. We probably definitely want to drop the Legionnaire here.
It's an honor to fight alongside my brothers.
Plus 16. We can get plus extra 4. Not really solving the problem though. So I guess we want to do this here for sure. Getting rid of the blue hero.
Longer than your own.
And also buffing this. And we can also get plus 4 tower damage. Which is probably alright.
You're my
Because next turn they're... Idiot. No. See if he had a Thunderstorm. I always like to look into that. Friendly fire though. Close game, yeah, Kappa, right? We should be fine. Our hero base is better than his hero base, and we have a very nutty card quality. Let's take a look. Okay, we got... This is the only bad deployment, but the other two deployments are good therefore. And we're starting with double Legionnaire, it's just pretty insane. Yeah. I mean, this here is not really good for us, but we have battlefield control with Prelix next turn. Maybe we are alright. And starting with double Legionnaire is out of the roof.
The Legion has arrived.
This is so good as well. And here we just play Legionnaire here, I assume. Maybe we farm it.
I understand my orders.
I mean, actually it might be better to drop Prelex on the right lane. But then we might be overcommitted there. Can we draw in green? Arm. I mean, if we play Prelix left, we can most likely just save Farven. And I don't really mind Beastmaster fighting against Orza, and we can always draw in Rage, don't forget that. So I think Prelix does belong to the left lane. The Smash defenses will be pretty crazy against the Barracks though. Oh yeah. That's a big time draw.
There are many false prophets.
Oh yeah.
I am
It will be fun to smash that away. I think we're also farming his Prelix here. Has to be good, right? I know what...
This is a dangerous
Oh wow, okay, then maybe better to smash that. That sounds a little bit better, right? But we might deny him another draw, but... I think the Sanctum is more important for him because he splashed blue. And this also denies him the immediately use of the mana. So it's pretty good. Ooh, for 1 second. I mean, he just dropped this Stonehold lead here. I mean, maybe just give him the right lane now. I mean, it's not like he's not investing here. I mean, mid lane is looking so dominant. The full heal on the Farven is pretty nutty though. One full heal. This should be fine item-wise. I do like Prelix in the mid, I think. Jumui in the mid lane. I mean, right lane, we don't need to give it to him yet. We can redeploy later though. I mean, now it's on us to draw our power cards, right? Burning Oil on the right is pretty nutty later on. So we just play the Sanctum here. In the middle we play Stonehold and Burning Oil. So the first thing I would do is probably just fully heal this here. I mean 12 health is not a joke. And we probably give this a sword so we can farm it over 2. Next time we have God Strength and Soothsayer in the mid. But we can also play God Strength and Soothsayer here, but I think in this lane we are better saturated. That's correct. Don't even know. Because we will play Urza left. I think I like it in the middle a little bit more. On the other hand, if we play it on the left lane, we can always play the Soothsayer here. And if we draw green cards, it's a little bit better to have the Sanctum here. So I think dropping this here is better. I mean, we don't have an other drop for now, but next turn it might be pretty impactful. I mean, he's getting a blue hero next turn, so we probably want to give a cloak to Sven. He's thinking about giving the Iron Shell to the creep. That's what's going through his mind. 100%.
I'm ready
Didn't do it.
for anything. We will show them
I will probably give this a cloak. Don't need to play the Burning Oil here, no reason, right? There will be barrack lanes, so... Mid lane is looking very solid. I mean, we can deploy Urza to the right, but do I see the reason for that? Not really. I mean, I will just let his Beastmaster rot away there. Cloak. We can pick another sword or TP maybe. TP is probably nice to have if he like intimidates around with the dude. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Now we got 3 creeps there. I mean, we don't have that many red cards, right? So might as well play it into the middle. I don't think he wants to contest the left lane after we get 3 creep spawns there and he doesn't get a single one. I mean, if we get any Armed Rebellion, we will have a lot of fun. Prowler. I mean, the Soothsayer is really key here, and he can also not really handle it. Guess that's annoying.
I've come to bring wisdom.
Cloak. Yeah, we will play a Cloak on this here. Yumui.
The jungle itself.
Ooh, they missed our awareness to the right lane. I don't know,
This
Kev.
will be useful.
He's not allowed to play creep here. That's nice.
I'll stop you no matter what.
Should we kill the girl or just buff the dude? I mean, you can just buff Sven, right? I mean, we definitely need to buff Svenny. We will get a decent amount of value from that. And it's also about mana usage. We have pretty... Yeah. I mean, if you get a conflag or something next turn, this will solve the problem anyways. And tower damage is not irrelevant.
We will not stop until
Oh yeah, at least we found our burning oil target for next turn.
They never saw this coming.
Hell yeah. I don't know. I don't know if he's I don't know if he will be happy about these decisions here. Oi, oi, oi. I mean, I know he has a pretty strong Primal Roar on the left lane. We have to watch out for that. So probably town portaling Farben might be in play.
The jungle will protect me.
Yeah, we will see. I mean, the Primal Roar on the left is just very crazy, man. I mean, what we could do is battlefield control the Kifi immediately on the creep, right? So he cannot Primal Roar. What do we think about that? I think it doesn't matter anymore now. The Primal Roars here, we still get +1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter anymore now. Just time for Armed Rebellion GG in this lane. And if he Primal Roars this guy, I'm gonna be happy, right?
We win or die together.
And here we just let the Beastmaster hit this creep.
Ready to fight.
So he cannot Primal Roar us. I don't care about this here. I even want this to die. I mean, it's simple, right?
My will is stronger.
So good against Primarol here. Anything else? Probably draw next. Why not TP? We might need a TP if we get a dirty Primarol here or something happens, you know? There's always stuff to happen. Yeah, we win.
I have knowledge of the future. Will survive this war.
Nice draft. Yeah, this draft is a little bit better, but we also got very good early draws. But we have very good early game as well in our deck, so definitely something to consider. Oh wow. Double Legion Commander. The problem for him is he's playing 4 red heroes. That means barracks are gonna be nuts. Dude, he's gonna duel every blue hero that we play. Gonna be a bit annoying. Ugly. That is very ugly. You can Cunning Plan as well. Thinking about a duel, right? Probably. No. Also kills his hero, I don't mind it.
For the glory of Stonehall.
You have to get the barracks online fast. Lane is looking solid. To 1 police. Guys, the duels are not the answer, really. They can be really bad. Like, it will give him a advantage for the first few turns, of course. I do know that, but the late game, that belongs to us. Lever Arm was actually legit here because it protects Jumui from getting dueled from the Legion Commander. Ach komm schon. Oh, wirklich? Ah, so unnecessary. Ah, das ist auch wieder so ein Schwachsinn, aber...
There is much power in belief. I'll show you
I have to smash this next turn and play around Thunderhide. That is bad for us. He's also keeping initiative for the Thunderhide, right? Fucks. That's good
There's
for
no
us.
place left to hide.
Now we can play Prelex on the right. We can hold this lane. It's not done yet. We definitely need Sven in the middle, that's clear. On the left lane. So we can smash that. I mean, I think we want to have Prelex on the right or in the middle. So we can play our cards, right? Definitely need to smash this. If here comes a Thunderite, then we are done.
You can
Gordon.
escape fate. There is a reason why my people
Hey, Mann! Muss doch nicht immer die Scheiße. Also, was ist denn das jetzt schon wieder für ein Rotz?
Seconds remaining.
Might even be Time of Triumph, right? I think we have to switch these.
My claws will run crimson.
Yeah, probably Armed Rebellion. Or Prowler. We can also play Ramask to the right lane. Hmm.
15 seconds remaining.
Ramask in this lane is probably the correct call. Ramask into Cloak.
It's survival of the fittest. This could turn the tide.
So we need to play the barracks probably into the mid lane now, right? Or to the left. And if he has one duel here, the lane is his.
Come forth, my brothers. brothers and sisters. I'm ready to fight.
Not hold the flame. Can never hold it, right? I mean, freaking Thunderhide is farming us. This is such a pity. I mean, if we could hold the right lane somehow. Stonehill leads Meaver. We will never hold the right.
15 seconds remaining.
Scheiß Viech. We need tempo here. We cannot just play the Lost in Time. He cannot kill this, right?
I have foreseen what is to come.
I'll take any advantage I can get.
Yeah, so we need to play the Dimensional here.
Seconds remaining.
You barracks. We need a tempo here. We will get the mid lane with Thunderhide maybe.
3, 2.
I don't know if this is correct. 5 turns we have here.
Perfect.
Eventually.
Thanks. You aren't strong enough to defeat us.
There. Maybe we can play the Thunderhide on the left. I don't know yet. Take a look at the creep spawn. Yeah, this needs to go like this, I think. I mean, we have a good armed rebellion here, but if we do this... Yeah, that's probably the play here. We can also just play Lost in Time, I was thinking about that. So he's playing without cards, but it seems a bit sketchy to me. He has gold for Helm, does he? Didn't see that. Maybe just drop the Lost in Time. A little bit unsure here.
seconds remaining. Force surrender in 30 seconds.
Don't know if it's correct, to be honest.
I'll face whatever comes. A worthy but futile effort.
Good. It was not able to block the good cards, no?
I'll be an example to my men.
My claws sharpened. A worthy but futile effort.
2 more turns on the left. Maybe we can get a tie. We do have a barracks there. Dude, the freaking creeps. Do we have an intimidation or something like that? Not really. Playing with 3 cards. Could duel the Orza if he wants to.
This is worthy.
Let's see what you're made of.
Wait, it's alive, right? Oh, it's dead. Yeah, we lose. Why did I not see that? I think we would have lost anyways, because we didn't get the mid lane.
Force surrender in 30 seconds.
To be honest, I think we got... No, we couldn't have done anything. We got screwed. We got screwed there by everything. I mean, that he had the Thunderhide there with the Stars Align was pretty absurd, right? Like, we smashed his thing, he goes Stars Align Thunderhide. I mean, how unlikely is that? I mean, that's pretty stupid. Can rub Mask in the mid lane because we need the mana, right?
No flame can burn me. Come, show me your courage.
Do we have a little bit too many green cards? I mean, I like Prelax in the middle, but when he can duel, right? With the Kifi, and he does have Legion Commander. So I prefer Prelax on the left a little bit more.
I'm ready for combat. I won't be hunted.
That's alright. This here is very good. Sucker Punch is obviously annoying, but what can we do? We are also getting this hit here in. It's not like super insane, but it's decent.
It's an honor to serve the Legion.
If we play Prelex mid, he can duel the Prelex. That would be quite bad for us, right guys? Probably want to have Jumui in the mid lane. So here we have a pretty decent Armed Rebellion. Ah, that's a card. Conflict is really good. Finally we get it. It's the first time we draw this stupid Conflict. Was about time. We definitely play that here. Actually, maybe we want to play it. I mean, we missed 2 damage here. Is it a big issue though? Kind of is, right? I mean, but not having the arm here is also annoying, and we can also farm this. Yeah, I think. Hey, what's this dust in here? But we have the Legionnaire there, so we just play the arm here, I think. And the battlefield control, that should be in average better. Because we use our mana just in a smoother way. So we can do -9, -8, yeah. Guy will never die anyways. What is 6 cleave? Kind of annoying, but what can we do?
I'm in your debt.
Besides this here. I mean, you could also play Conflict to the left, but isn't it just better here? Because here he has the armor? Yeah.
You never should have lost me. Better than a fist.
Ja, klar. Like a troll, right? This will not happen.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Stand by me.
Yeah, klar, of course. Sometimes they have all the answers. I mean, what the fuck? Nothing I can do. Goes into the middle. This is so annoying. Super cleaver. We won't have to Soothsayer, right? In the middle of
Dark times are coming.
This game is being kind of stupid. But yeah. I mean, I probably... Hey, der Typ hat immer die perfekte Antwort gegen jeden Creep. Das ist der Wahnsinn. This is like the perfect. I think I have to God Strength here eventually. Or we played Arena. Probably Arena here is better. God Strength on Sven.
Face me, coward. This is the power of my people.
Don't tell me playing the Conflict in the middle against the Maul was a misplay there. just in hindsight. I mean, come on. Going too far.
I can't let you boys have all the fun.
Ooh. Oh, okay, this was wrong, though. This was wrong. Yeah. Sorry, I misplayed that. It's because I'm reading the chat. Ey, diese Scheiße! Ja, was war das denn jetzt? Ey, ich krieg's kotzen langsam hier. So I definitely need to play the Satyr here quick.
Perfect.
No, I was like... I didn't pay attention here, that was bad. Yeah. He has an other duel, or he didn't even draw one yet.
Allow me to beguile your senses.
I hate this fucking game. Triggering the shit out of me. Yeah, of course, if you misplay like that, you lose the games. Don't need to tell you. Play like shit. Yeah, I don't need to tell you, if you play shit like that, you lose the games. I mean, this was so fucking bad.
Interesting trinket. This will serve me well.
You gonna kill it? I'd rather have this thing dead than my tower dead.
I'll grind our foes to dust. I'll use this.
Hey, Alter, jetzt reicht's doch auch mal. Ich meine, man kann auch so jede Antwort zocken, jede Runde, weißt du? Ich kriege... I'm a little bit tilted. I should not play 3 drafts in a row. It's not looking good, it's looking freaking terrible, dude. I'm getting roasted over here. Probably like this here. Ja, gib ihm das schlechteste Routing, was überhaupt ging. Sehr gut. Yeah, probably deportal immediately. Yes! 6 cleave. Still kills everything. Can you? Going on here? I don't know. Not my day today. I mean, this guy literally answered all of my early game.
Zeit for Plan
when I
B
played,
moment.
like, the
Was War
improvements
Plan B
badly.
not
I
more?
don't know. rage.
It's important to stay healthy. That way, you can kill more people.
I mean, do I have then rage here? Sure. But he will probably have another heal. Die weißt du, so jede Hand, das ist so stumpf. So fucking stumpf.
Tell us what you need, Shaman.
I mean, I see bam, bam, bam. That is like curve play after another, dude. Like,
I'll live long.
hey, Maitreya, thank you so much for the $10. Like, guys, I don't know what's up today. Like,
Drive through the battlefield.
we're getting Thunderhided every freaking time on turn 8, and it makes me a bit depressed. I mean, what can we do, right? I mean, literally nothing. Diese Scheiße hier, musst du immer den facen. Ist es hier Given oder was? Nah, this is one of these days, I'm telling you.
I'll bring death to the land dwellers. I'll feast on my enemies.
Or you TP the green hero. We play the Stonehall here. But rather... Huh.
I am protected.
Alright, I guess.
I will restore order. Here, friends.
And here we play the Legionnaire here.
I'm ready to stand with the vanguard.
I'm sorry, Commander.
What would you have me do, Commander?
I live to serve.
Every day I grow stronger.
No arrow will sting me.
We need to protect the right, or what? Der Typ macht mich doch jetzt eh fertig. I'm somehow I'm doing it, but I don't know. Schaden. Wie hat denn der so viele Angriffe? Was ist das denn? This lane might fall. Ja, ich meine, ich kann auch nur spielen, also wenn die halt immer die perfekte Antwort haben.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Who would dare face me?
My weapon is ready.
No comment, right? I mean, it's not magic. With barracks on the right now.
The faithful will come in droves, and they will need a place to
And
stay.
heal the Prelax. Oh, he lost connection.
Thank you.
Probably have to play Lost in Time here. I mean, blocking the item is bad though. But we need to do it for mana reason. Hey, what a day, I'm telling you. What a day in the draft.
The girl is safe in our care.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a... Does it live? 9 health.
15 seconds remaining. Five seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1.
Tell us what you need.
There's no weapon I haven't mastered.
Ey Mann, weißt du, das ist so jedes... Ich meine, wir haben 3 Logs. Wir haben 3 Logs. Kein... Ey, das ist so ein Schwachsinn. Das ist ja, wie viel Pech kann man denn haben? I don't know how much can go wrong in a game, guys. Please help me. I've never seen such a shit. Tough game. I mean, the last tough 5 games. I mean, I've been getting farmed so hard. I mean, this can literally not go worse.
15 seconds remaining.
I had a shitty day, dude. I don't know. We lost so many games today. I mean, okay, the second draft I fucked up also a bit, but these games, the last 2 games I lost with this draft, is like you don't play Artifact, you get farmed. I mean, this guy dropped every freaking card on curve, which is bad for me. I don't know, man. He even got it from the secret shop. I mean, come on. Yeah, geil. You don't even play the game sometimes, I feel. Nah, this is a shitty way to end the stream. I feel... Oh, man, ey. Hey, Maitreya, thank you so much for 10 bucks, dude. I didn't mention it earlier, I think. Thank you so much. Nah, draft is definitely better when constructed. That's not a question. It's just like today I got farmed so hard. And I mean I messed up some stuff, but I mean the first draft was okay, but the stuff which happened today was a bit through the roof. I mean, what can I do, right? I can only play the game. Of course there are some minor mistakes, but these guys just jammed the curve on me. It's also so hard now with the timer to play correctly on stream. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna. Guys, it's very this streaming Artifact on like the highest gameplay. Like I can't explain. I never had a game like that. This just fucks your brain. Hardcore. Crazy. Can't really handle it, to be honest. Like I have 2 minutes to do my turns, and we have 3. Like we are playing Hearthstone times 10. That's how I'm feeling. So who else is streaming? I will be streaming tomorrow again, and I hope we will have a better day. Like today was just, I don't know. I kind of played bad at some point. Of course, okay. Artifact is so complex, you will never play it perfectly. But I also had an obvious downswing, right? I mean, the way I got jammed the last 2 games was not fun. But I will be back tomorrow. Freddy is streaming Grandwell. We will be hosting Freddy then, I guess. Guys, thank you so much for the support and the subs, right? I mean, hope to see you guys tomorrow again. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a good time. And guys, I can't do anything there, really. I mean, the last game I just got jammed. I mean, I did misplay the improvements, but I'm also a little bit... I'm not fit in the brain today, I feel. I don't know what it is. I guess just one of these days. I don't know. Yeah, we are also at the highest draft rating, obviously. So I do expect a lower win rate. It's just about, it doesn't feel exactly good if you lose either way, right? Nah, yeah, guys. See you guys tomorrow again. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you tune in tomorrow.